Good morning, students. Last work done, types of work done completed. We have three types of work done. First one is positive one. Second one is negative, and the third one is zero. So positive work done means applied force and displacement both are in the same direction. Applied force and displacement both are in the same direction. Next one, negative work done means applied force and displacement both are in the opposite direction. Okay. Next one, zero work done means the angle between applied force and displacement both are perpendicular to each other. Both are perpendicular to each other. Then the work done is called zero work done. Here, angle is 90 degrees. Okay. Next one, if theta, we can write for work done equal to Fs cos theta. Okay, the product of component of the force and displacement. Okay, that is Fs cos theta. So if theta is less than 90 degrees, work done is positive. If theta is greater than 90 degrees, theta is less than 90 degrees, work done is positive. Theta is more than 90 degrees, means greater than 90 degrees, then work done is negative. If theta equal to 90 degrees, then work done equal to 0. For example, here theta equal to 0 degrees, it is less than 90. So cos 0 equal to 1. Therefore, work done equal to positive because of work done equal to Fs cos theta. So Fs into cos theta cos 0 1, that is equal to Fs. Okay. Next, if theta is more than 90 degrees, for example, theta equal to 180 degrees. Just remember this values, only cos values. Okay. Theta equal to 180 degrees. Okay. Cos 180 equal to minus 1. So work done equal to Fs cos theta. So Fs into cos 180, that equal to minus 1. Fs into minus 1, that equal to minus Fs. Work done equal to negative. If theta equal to 90 degrees, cos 90 equal to 0. Cos 90 equal to 0. Therefore, work done equal to Fs cos 90, that equal to Fs into 0, 0. Okay. So these are the types of work done. Now I will explain some important problems. How to find the work done if force and displacement is given. Okay. Calculate the amount of work done when moving a 567 newtons. Create a distance of displacement of 20 meters. 20 meters. Okay. Calculate the amount of work done when moving a 100 newtons creates a displacement of 20 meters. Okay, listen. Calculate the amount of work done when moving 100 units creates a displacement of 20 meters. Listen here. Force is given that equal to 100 newtons. Because of force, displacement S equal to here 20 meters. So work done equal to how much? So we know that work done equal to the product of force and displacement. The product of force and displacement is called work done. So 100 into 100 newtons into 20 meters, that equal to 2000 newton meter or 2000 joules. It is a work done. So work done equal to 2000 newtons. Okay, next one. Next one. How much work is done by a force of 10 newtons in moving a body through a distance of 2 meters in one direction? Okay. How much work is done? How much work is done by a force of 10 newtons in moving body through a displacement of 2 meters in its own direction. In its own direction. Okay. Second one, listen. Here, same model. Force equal here 10 newtons and displacement S is given that equal to 2 meters. So work done equal to how much? So here work done equal to Fs, force equal to 10 newtons and displacement equal to 2 meters, that equal to 20 newton meter or 20 joules. It is work done. So if work done equal to here, F into S from this, for example, work done is given, find the force. So force equal to here work done by displacement, displacement equal to work done by force, work done by force. Now, if theta is given, means angle is given, then find the work done. How to find the work done? A force of, third one, a force of 5 newtons acting on a body at an angle of 30 degrees, at an angle of 30 degrees with horizontal direction. With the horizontal direction, displace it horizontally to a distance of 6 meters. Calculate the work done. Calculate the work done. Okay. Here theta is given. Here theta is given. Find the work done. So here what are the first time write what are the given values? Force is given, that is 5 newtons. Next one, theta is given, that is equal to 30 degrees, and here displacement S is given 6 meters. 6 meters. Then find the work done equal to how much? So we know that work done is equal to Fs cos theta. Here theta is given, so theta equal to 30 degrees. Here cos 30 equal to how much? Cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 30 equal to here root 3 by 2. So here force equal to 5 newtons. 5 into cos S equal to 6 into cos 30. Okay. So 30 into work done equal to 30 into cos 30. Cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. 2 ones here. So 15. So work done equal to 15 into root 3 joules. Root 3 joules. If theta equal here, if theta equal to 90 degrees, it makes an angle 90 degrees. No, horizontal. Okay. So here 45 degrees makes an angle 45 degrees. Here cos 45 equal to how much? Cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2. So here cos 45 equal to 5 into cos 45 degrees equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, then equal to here 5 into 6 into 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, that equal to 5 into 6, 30. Work done equal to 30 into 1 by root 2. That equal to 30 by root 2 joules. It is the work done. It is a process to find the work done. Okay, next one. Work done against gravity. Okay, these are the problems. Work done against gravity. Work done against gravity. Work done against gravity. Then, for example, a book, let us consider a book or an object lifting from the table. Work done. Okay, work done against the force of gravity. Listen, for example, we are lifting an object like this. Okay, now here work done is against the force of gravity. Force of gravity. So whenever work is done against gravity, the force required to lift the body is equal to the weight. Therefore, the amount of work done is equal to the product of weight of the body and the vertical distance to which is the body is lifted. For example, a body of mass is m lifted vertically upwards through a distance h. Then the force required to lift the body will be equal to weight of the body, that is mg. So here g is acceleration due to gravity. Listen, for example, a body kept on the surface. Now we want to lift the body. The applying force F. Okay. Now the force is equal to weight of the body, that is equal to W equal to mg. Equal to mg. Okay. So here the work is done against gravity. Here the work is done against gravity. Okay. A body of, for example, here body of mass equal to m. Now it is lifted to a height. For example, h. Now here work done equal to weight of the body into here work done is equal to weight of the body or object anything into height or vertical distance. Okay, but here weight of the body equal to much, it is equal to the mg, mass into acceleration due to gravity. So work done by the against gravity equal to mg into h, that equal to mgh. Work done against gravity equal to mgh. But here when a work is done against gravity, acceleration due to gravity is taken as negative. The magnitude is always positive. So because of here, gravitational force is acting in downward direction. Now the body is linked to a vertical height, vertical upward direction. So velocity of the body is decreased. That's why acceleration due to gravity A equal to minus d. The body lifted to a vertically upward direction. Here acceleration due to gravity is taken as minus c. But here magnitude of work done is always positive. Magnitude of the work done equal to always positive. Listen, work done against gravity is equal to weight of the body into vertical distance, that equal to weight of the body is equal to mg into h, that equal to mg h. Okay, so here acceleration due to gravity taken as minus a, but here magnitude of the work done equal to always positive. Always positive. Okay. It is about work done against gravity. Okay. Let's explain the problem. Okay. Okay, a person of mass work done against gravity problem. A person of mass 50 kg climbs a tower of height 72 meters. 72 meters. The work done is here g equal to 10 meter per second square. Here g equal to 10 meter per second square. Here mass 50 times of a tower of height equal to means here work done against gravity. So here work done against gravity is equal to the mgh. Weight of the body, weight of the body into height, vertical height. So here weight of the body equal to mg into h. Okay, it is the formula. So W equal to mgh. You can write mgh, work done against gravity. Okay, now here g taken as negative, but magnitude of the work done is positive, always positive. That's why I am writing here mgh. That is the reason. So here m equal to what is the given is here? Mass is given 50 kg. 50 kg. Here acceleration due to gravity is equal to 10 meter per second square. Height is given, that is equal to 72 meters. 72 meters. Now work done equal to mgh. That is equal to m equal to 15 into 10 into 72. 72 into 5. Okay, that is equal to 36,000 joules. It is the work done against gravity. It is the process to find the work done against gravity. Okay. Next one. Okay, next one. Calculate the work done in lifting 200 kg of water to a vertical height of 6 meters. If G equal to a 10 meter per second square. 10 meter per second square. Okay. Next one, calculate the work done. Work done against gravity problem. Calculate the work done in lifting 200 kg of water to a vertical height of 6 meters. Here G is taken as 10 meter per second square. Here G is taken as 10 meter per second square. Okay. So what are the given values here? Mass is given, that is equal to 200 kg. Next height is given, that is equal to 6 meters, and G equal to 10 meter per second square. G equal to 10 meter per second square. So work done against gravity, that is equal to mgh. So here work done equal to mgh. M equal to 200 into G equal to 10 into height equal to 6 meters, that equal to 2000 into 6, that equal to 12,000 joules. Work done equal to 12,000 joules. Work done equal to 12,000 joules. Okay. These are the problems. I'm sorry, yesterday I forgot to explain examples for the zero work done. Examples for the zero work done. Examples for the zero work done. Some examples of zero work. Okay. Consider person standing in front of a wall. Listen. Now, let us consider person. For example, me only. Now, I am applying some kind of force on wall. Listen. Here, I am applying some kind of force on wall. So, the position of the wall is remains constant. The position of the wall is here remains constant. But here, I am applying some kind of force. But here, displacement equal to 0. So, work done equal to 0. Work done equal to 0. A cool is standing with a heavy load on his head. okay, does no work, although it feels tight as its displacement is zero. As displacement is zero, work done by the sun move to the earth also zero. Okay, these are the examples. Okay, these are the examples for the zero work done. Okay, thank you.